Hello, ladies and germs. Today we are playing a game called Seraph's Last Stand, which I believe is a roguelike survivor game, I guess. But it's kind of a different game from like survivors like games, which is kind of a genre of roguelikes where you also have to survive. But it's maybe easier to show than speculate, I guess, because I haven't played the game yet. Um, so yeah, let's jump into the game. I've not played this game at all. As you can see, I haven't unlocked anything. I don't even know what the different thing is here do. So yeah, let's jump into the game and see what it's all about. Okay, so we do have like an interesting minimalistic like art style, which I do love. Also, it does seem like we can actually shoot through enemy projectiles. It's like a 2D platform where we have to survive rather than like the isometric type of view you get in the average survivor game. Summons a wisp that inherits half your attack damage and speed. Wipe steal of 9% of damage, gains attack speed every second you don't move. Oh, okay, I don't care about that. Enemies get 1% slower every time they take damage. I don't care about that. I think we go for wisp, but I kind of wanted a leech as well. Okay, I think it like automatically shoots at the enemies as well. Like I don't have to do anything. That being said, it does seem to miss quite a bit actually. Okay, dead enemies have a 5% chance to drop a healing orb. Make yourself smaller, tiny. We wanna be tiny. I don't wanna be small, I just wanna be tiny. Dead enemies, okay. I think the healing orb might be good, but I think shrink is gonna just make my life a bit easier, I guess. I guess the speed would have been good for the creature that I have, right? Yeah, huh. I hadn't really thought of that. Ooh. Projectile damage plus 2, attack speed plus 12%. Goes 2 thunderbolts every few seconds. Chance to drop soul orb plus 1. Okay, soul orbs are these things, I think, and we actually want them. Now, obviously, it's not gonna really, like, make me do any better at the game, right? But it is what it is. Oh. At the end of the day, we have, like, quite a bit of HP, so even if we take, like, 2 damage, it's fine. Okay, our first soul orb. Now, does it disappear after the wave is over, though? I realized I also have to wait for my laundry to be done before I can go to sleep. Oh, no. I'm kind of conflicted between these two options. Okay, for a moment there I thought this said racist and not resist, and I was like, wait, what? What kind of game am I playing here? Hello, Olivia, how is your day going this fine Sunday evening? Probably not the best time to show up. Opening up the stream immediately, racism. Okay, oop. Oop. It's like that one car game dude who accidentally called himself a racist when he meant to say racer. I'm tired, but I had really good food today. What's normal convo topic in your stream? Well, you always get less normal. Yeah, I don't care about focus. Dealing damage applies bleeding to enemies. For every meter you run, 3 explosive projectiles are launched upwards. I think we just go with wound though. Okay, we have new enemy types, I guess. Lobster guys. These guys don't look like fish anymore. Interesting. Okay, I kind of want this again. But also, this is good. Don't really care about the cloak. The cloak seems to be like a rare thing, whereas the rest of these are commons, but I actually want like just the soul thing here. So these souls... Ooh, no. Up. How do I make it like fast without dying? Okay, also tried sushi for the first time. Oh. Oh, that's hype. Yeah, did you like it? I feel like I personally don't always enjoy sushi. It kind of really depends. And I definitely had a bad experience my first time eating sushi. I ate 3 types of cooked salmon, the one with fried shrimp question mark, and another like fried one. I don't know what to call it. Ooh, cool. Projectile takes +1 hit before exploding. Seems good. Projectile damage also seems good. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the damage though. Because like at the end of the day, we do like barely nothing here when it comes to our damage. Like that half is not only gonna like give us 1/3 more damage, but it's also gonna give a full point of damage to our orb as well. Salmon sushi was not a nice texture for me, rating it like a 2 out of 10. LMAO. Lifesteal of 3 damage. But the Leech Blast we had before was better, huh? Okay. When killed, enemies release 2 weaker projectiles in a random direction. Okay, this seems good, but I also kind of want the Leech, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go for this first. We're gonna get lifesteal again. I just believe. Or the health orb thingy. One or the other. Speaking of orbs, can we like please get a soul orb? The shrimp one, even though I hate shrimp, was like an 8 out of 10. Ooh, that's hype. I think we go with the charge. I think it's just bigger projectiles or something like that. Like, it's not a significant change, but on paper, but it, if I had to guess, is gonna feel quite noticeable, actually. Yeah. Oh, these seem like hype ones. New common items you pick up are 35% more effective. Your body deals damage on contact. Enemies get 1% slower. Okay. I'm gonna go with the tome. We're investing in the future here. Yeah, so this isn't like a pure... Oh my god, that's a melee, dude. Why does it seem like my jump height is semi-randomized? What's up with that? Huh? And the other fried one was like 5 out of 10, because I'm not sure if I liked it or not, but I ate it, so question mark, question mark. Okay, soul orb chance or stability. I think we go for soul orbs. Not looking great, because I was expecting to get a life steal thingy here, and just be happy with that. Oh my god. Yeah, this might be it for me, actually. Oh no, fried maki then. Had like cucumber, some fish, seaweed, and rice. If under 50% HP, raises your projectile and body damage accordingly. Up to 50%. Oh my god. Okay, I'm still gonna go for the catalyst though, because we're gonna go full on lifesteal. The next time we even hear a mention of getting HP, we're gonna go for it. Retry. Yeah, we don't have enough soul points, by the way, to like unlock anything yet, so it doesn't even... Unless? No. It's all 25. Even the skins are 25. But hey, now we have an idea of what the game is like. Anyway, could have been worse, to be fair. I have not eaten sushi ever, so yeah. And the weird thing is that it does taste quite a bit different, even from like... Even if it's like literally the same thing. Salmon paste thingies are my faves. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with Leech Plus though. Just a plus ability. Seems good. Obviously not gonna help us yet because we haven't taken any damage, but it's gonna be like there for us the rest of the game. That being said, I'm not sure how the actual scaling works on that, because we obviously, like 9% of what we currently deal is like 0. I think I go for soul orbs, but I really want the catalyst. Maybe we go for the catalyst anyways. Just to like reach a level of damage where our hits actually heal us. Yeah, cooked salmon and salmon paste sushis are my faves. I occasionally like the salmon ones as well. Critical chance. Drink. We're tiny. I'm just a funny little guy. Unfortunately, we like have a 0% chance to actually get like soul orbs, so oopsie. And I don't think we've healed a single point of HP, and I'm not sure if the ability can even heal us yet. So maybe I should have gone for that first. Calls 2 thunderbolts from the skies every few seconds. I want to go for this, but I think this is better. Unfortunately, every few seconds isn't exactly an exact measurement. I love how I was like talking about few seconds not being an exact measurement and instead accidentally gave an exact measurement of 2 seconds. I couldn't deal with the salmon's texture, LMAO. Oh no. Okay. Summons a wisp. Yeah. No, the wisp is obviously the correct one. Now we have an orb to ponder. Yippee! Why can I not jump again? Like, I don't get what's stopping me from jumping every now and then. Jump height plus 30. Okay, I'm still gonna go for the catalyst though. Tasted bad and the texture drove me insane. Yeah, so the thing about sushi is that it, like, could be that you'd actually enjoy the exact same rolls from somewhere else. Just sometimes taste a bit different, but I think that's just like fish in general as well. I think we go for the souls. I really want the resonance, but we gotta have at least a chance of getting orbs, right? The earlier we get it, the more chances we have. Unfortunately, this is like just as the game is getting kind of more difficult as well, so this is a bit of a difficult spot to go for it, but hey. When I was talking about the cheese sushi we tried, you ignored it. Oh no! Oh yeah, it was foul. Yeah, that was not like a thing that should exist at all. Like you imagine what like sushi with cheese tastes like, and you already kind of get the idea that it's kind of probably gonna be pretty nasty. But also the cheese itself also tasted disgusting. It is like something you wouldn't expect. Like you're like, oh, I wonder if this is like one of those things where it doesn't sound like it should work, but it actually kind of does. Like bananas on rye bread or something. But nope. Not only does it not work, but the cheese itself is just bad on its own as well. Not to mention it's disgusting with the sushi there. Textures and taste. Actually, pretty much with all cheap fish, the texture and taste kind of varies a lot in my experience. Well, 600 volts every few seconds instead. Okay, well. I'm just starting to think that the thunderbolts don't do all that much though. Oh, never mind, 36? Holy. Yes, please. Fragmentation, I think. When killed enemies release 2 bigger projectiles. Wait, our first level with melee enemies and it's 3 of them immediately. That's rough. Okay, projectile damage +4. Seems like an obvious pick here, actually. City Market Sushi is forever ruined for me now. Wait, what? What happened with that? This sounds like there's a story here. They changed the flavors or something. Oh no! Damn. Bigger chance to roll uncommon items calls 2 thunderbolts attack speed. We're gonna go for attack speed here. I know luck seems good, but... Actually, no, we go for the luck. Whoopee! That being said, we do need attack speed eventually as well. Higher chance for these. Actually, I'm still gonna just go for souls, actually. Double jump would be nice, though. The problem with double jump in a game like this is that basically all the options have to be bad for me to ever pick it. Like, it's just... It kind of feels like a waste to ever pick it. City Market Sushi used to be my comfort thing, but now they changed something about how they make them. Oof, that's tough. Fragmentation or wound. I think we go for fragmentation again. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it doesn't seem like a good thing. For me, that is. Yippee! We actually got a soul orb. Now we get to ponder the orb. Oh, so the point is that they go as far as possible. That's interesting. But I don't think there's like a max range on my attacks either, so... It doesn't do much. Attack speed, I think. I do kind of want to go for Catalyst as well, but... I think with these many buffs, attack speed actually just does more than just the +2 would. Also, never buy pre-packaged sushi boxes from stores. Texture and flavor are horrible 9 out of 10 times, yeah. Projectile speed. Oh, we go for the soul orbs. We ponder our orbs. It's a 3% chance every single time we kill. Ooh, and it immediately pays off. Actually, now that I think about it, there's literally like a 1 out of 3 chance that that was it paying off. And there's a 2 out of 3 chance that I would have gotten that anyways. Oopsie. More orbs, the 4th one. So now... Oh my god. We are kind of getting close to where we actually almost get 1 every single wave. Oh, I said 1, but here's the second one. Oopsie. That being said, the cheapest upgrades are 25, so you know, we're pretty far from that still. I think we just go for resist. I don't like any of the options there, but I'm also not gonna use soul orbs to reset. Maybe if there's like 1 free reset or something, I'd do that. Nope. Oop. Okay. And now I think this is gonna be just free. Why do you read my comments so differently sometimes from how I've written them? I'm trying to disrupt people from understanding the true meaning behind your words. Okay, so I think we kind of want to go for the leech. But at the same time, we could just bet on the game not getting instantly way harder. We could instead go for Thunderbolt Plus. We go for the 6 extra Thunderbolts. And then we just like, you know, yell thunder every single time one goes off, right? Sounds good. You know what? A drinking game. Every single time a thunder strikes in this game, you take one sip. I was gonna say a shot, but I'm gonna maybe avoid the legal responsibility of people actually not making it out of the game alive. Okay, plus 12 attack speed. Yippee. So far we haven't seen like an uncommon version of the soul orbs though. I wonder if they are only commons. So that like once you eventually reach like high enough of like a luck stat or something like that, then you no longer get them really. I think I'm still gonna go for this, but after this I feel like damage is better than attack speed again. Maybe. Who knows? I wonder if there's gonna be like a volley effect or something like that. Would be cool. Oh my god. Okay, it makes you smaller, it's nice and all, but I feel like stability does stuff. But then again, smaller. Because then I get to make the same tired old joke of me not wanting to be small, me just wanting to be tiny. Because I have TikTok brain rot. Oh my god. I have cold tomorrow and so I ain't drinking. That's so. There is the plus 40 movement speed there, which would be kind of nice, but unfortunately for all the Swifties, we're gonna go for souls. And we're gonna get one immediately. Now, I don't think me picking the soul there actually affects the drop chance for a soul from a previous wave, so I think that's just kind of happened to be like a nice, cool, nice, fun coincidence rather than, you know, paying off immediately. Whoopee. Summons another wisp? Yes, please. More wisps. That being said, we do need more damage. The problem now is that like even if our attack speed goes up, I don't think the wisps actually care. Because it isn't just the speed and the damage what they care about, or do they actually care about my attack speed? Is that the speed it's talking about? I'm kind of confused about that. There's a non-zero chance the attack speed does nothing with my orbs. Ooh. Oh no, we died. Yeah, so we got 27 waves. The world highest is 1002. Oopsie. And we're just gonna insta retry because we still can't afford any upgrades yet. But yeah, obviously we need to get like the in-between game upgrades as well. To do that we need way more soul thingies. I think we just go for Will-O-Wisp. There is a non-zero chance that like going for the one extra choice thing very early on in the game would just actually benefit you so much that it would be worth like not getting any stats for that. But I'm sure. Like I know an early lock is pretty much always worth it, unless there's like just a better choice there. For like a clearly important upgrade. Whoopee, whoopee. So, at the same time, like, I don't actually know what the luck specifically does. Because it's plus 35% chance to get uncommon items. But I don't know the base chance to begin with, so it's kind of a meaningless stat for me, right? Critical chance. Defense. I think we just go for defense, right? Jump height. Okay, that's the first dead stat. So like even now it would have already paid itself off, right? We have like a stat that we don't care about at all. So we might as well have like picked that. But it is what it is. Okay, we go for the souls. Stability, probably not a bad idea, but at the same time, like... we'd have to have a way bigger, like, just projectile size for it to really come up at all. Which is not gonna happen anytime soon. There's that. Whoopee, whoopee. I like how they like subtly get darker as you deal more damage to the enemies, rather than actually showing like a bunch of health bars or anything like that, or just not showing anything at all. I think we go for fragmentation, and I wholeheartedly believe that fragmentation at any level is better than the Thunderbolt. Like the Thunderbolt... you see, it kind of seems like if the enemy is kind of spread out well, then the Thunderbolt might be worth it, but enemy AI always makes them group. Now, it might be 2 groups once we get the coward enemies as well. But basically, they're always going to be on top of each other anyway, so like most of the Thunderbolts are going to hit nothing. Did we go for... Oh, I should have gone for the one extra choice, huh? Yeah. Thunderbolt, I guess. I love how it just, like, was explaining how a Thunderbolt isn't that great, and now we're going for Thunderbolt anyways. You know, it's bad. Whoopee. Okay, well. I'm kind of interested to actually see what the friction is gonna do for us. So far, though, I have not seen what it does. But was I not supposed to run for 1 meter for it to go off? For every meter you run, 1 explosive projectile is shot upwards. Oh, I did see it there, yeah, never mind. That also kind of rewards kind of a riskier playstyle of me like running under my enemies, which is not the best thing ever. I kind of really want the charge, but I also just want the luck so we get more consistent uncommons. I think it's gonna pay off in the long run, assuming there is a long run, which of course might be a big assumption here on my part. Oh yes. The explosive projectile deals like 2 damage, so it's like completely neglectable. But now we know what it does. Probably not gonna do much ever for me, but it's fine. I don't want fragmentation, but also just resonance is way better. In my opinion. Could be wrong though. That being said, we do need just like flat out damage at this point. Like 1 uncommon damage upgrade doubles our DPS, unironically. And that's kind of sad and worrisome. So I don't think I have like any healing yet. Have I just not taken damage? Like, huh? I'm so confused. Am I full HP at this point? Last 1 item choice. Oh, I really want this actually. And I'm gonna go for it as well. Now, it might be a late stage to actually go for it, considering that I like still don't have the in between game upgrades at all. I don't have any base upgrades. So maybe I should just go for full-on stats and damage like a normal person and not be like, ooh, I'm gonna bring stuff. Whoopee. So if I just keep like jiggling below them, I keep getting the explodes going off as well. A bigger chance to roll uncommons, attack speed. You know what, we're just gonna go for this. Oop. Okay, yeah, the explosive doesn't really do enough damage to actually even like make it worth for me to like jiggle under the enemies or anything like that. So I'm kind of just being goofy at this point, hoping that it hits like a bunch of enemies, but I don't think it ever will. I hate how like close the lightning actually got there as well. Never, without ever actually hitting. Okay, well. We need leech like immediately. Well, I said leech, not leech plus, so that's on me, I guess. Oh. So I'm not sure if this actually can heal me again. You're gonna die. Well, I did. Hindsight, unlike your sight, actually is 2020. So, you know. I'm just teasing. But yeah. Next up, we are actually... The funny thing is that next up we're gonna basically only roll into epics and legendaries, right? Only gonna be orange and purple. Believe, trust. Okay, also, chat, it's completely okay for me to make fun of other people for having bad vision, because I also do. I'm wearing contacts right now. And it's not like just a little bit for me either. I can't like read or anything without glasses. At least far from me. Obviously, if it's like right next to my face, then I can read it, but like... anything past like 3 meters is a complete blur. We start off with these. Do we just go for the leech immediately? No, we do not. We go for Will-O-Wisp. Now we just need like base stat abilities, right? Like damage +2. Or +4. That works. That works. Yep, just double our damage output. Yippee. Now the weather app says next Saturday is +12 and sunny. Yeah. At one point it said it was gonna snow. So I'm glad that it changed. Regrowth. Regenerates HP % based on the number of enemies alive. See, that's a cool sounding ability. Unfortunately, it doesn't say how it scales off of that. Like, is more enemies gonna heal me faster or less enemies? And how much? Like, we need, like, a shift thingy from League where you get the, like, actual stats out of it as well. The perfect calculation there. Souls or attack speed. I think for this one time we're gonna go for souls. It's gonna stop us from, like, getting our personal best here. Most likely. But what it is gonna do is, you know, slightly nudge us towards our goal of unlocking a permanent upgrade. That being said, I'm not gonna play this game forever, so the permanent upgrade, okay, appraisal as well. Wednesday and Thursday -2. So no. Say psych right now. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually be able to play this game long enough on stream. For just this kind of first impression stream / video thingy to actually upgrade anything permanently. We're going for attack speed. But then Skunk redeemed hydrate. So we shall hydrate. So what I'm drinking right now is non-alcoholic. It's just sugar-free soda. That I kind of forgot in the freezer and then it actually froze. Oopsie. Catalyst. Souls. I think we go for the catalyst actually. Okay, well. Ten. Jesus Christ. We're in double-digit damage already. Okay, we have one more option to be disappointed by, is what the appraisal actually did. And also now we have an ability that my face blocks. We are gonna go for Renew. No, Renew doesn't do anything to me. I'm already full HP. I guess we go for movement speed. Or growth actually, yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, that should probably be on this side of the screen, no? Maybe here, question mark? Maybe way smaller, question mark? There isn't like a really good spot in this game though. Should I've noticed. Like no matter where I go, no matter how small my camera is, it is still gonna block something. I fear I might have blocked out like me being under the stairs or on the stairs a couple of times there. Do we just go for extra +4 again? Wait, how many lucks do we have to get like this many uncommons though? Wait, do we even have a luck? Wait, why do I not see the luck? Surely we have one. So yeah, the thing about upgrading our max HP is that it does actually increase our healing, because it's actually... Well, it does scale off of the enemy count, it scales based off of our... Where do I even go at this point? Okay, okay, this is where I'm gonna be for now. Max HP +40. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the fragmentation, I think. There's gonna be more enemies making this way more effective, right? We gave Data some parsley poggies. Did she like it? Did she eat all of it, or... Are we dealing with some pickiness again? He loves it. Yippee! Okay, projectile damage +2. We're shooting for 16, which is actually hype. But I think we've shot for 16 before as well. Like maybe not this early on, but still. I don't think this is my first 16 per shot moment. Unless it is. Why are you moving your camera around? Because I'm trying to figure out the spot where I wouldn't block, like, everything. I guess we go for the catalyst again. Yippee! Maybe they're going for the uncommons or more common thing would have been good. It is what it is. I think it kind of actually scales well with appraisal as well. I kinda wanna go for the projectile size at this point. If you want my opinion, you should just keep it in the same place as in OV, down right corner, and then make the cam just a bit smaller. But we're like gonna have to be real small to not block anything. Like this is how small it has to be. This is kind of tiny, no? This doesn't really work. And now I'm too big. Oh. Yeah, but it's like literally where we walk, so it's a really bad spot. I think I'm just gonna stay here. I think I'm gonna go for charge, and then just hope for a stability later on. Now maybe going for leech is actually the way to go here. I don't actually know. The more I think about it, the more I'm starting to believe that leech would have been the correct choice there, yeah. Be... Oh, projectile damage. Whoopee, whoopee, whoopee. I'm just trying to figure out a place where it doesn't block everything. Or where it blocks as little as possible. Okay, enemy is killed. That's tough though. I'm gonna go for this again. We're just gonna spam our way out of this, right? Let's believe. Believe, chat. Okay, well. Oh no. Okay, we need way more stability, huh? Oh no, I still got hit by that. That feels dumb. Wait, what? I just told M to you. Wait, what did you tell me? I think like here. So it doesn't block those guys either when they hide there. Maybe it is down here. Okay, so we're gonna be here then. Okay, but between that and the chat, we have to move the chat up. Or maybe to the left. Okay, well. This is kind of one of those games where you kind of almost need like an overlay thingy. But I don't really like overlays, so I don't like how they look. I'm not gonna go for that. Willow Wisp, I think. 40 damage on contact seems kind of like a garbage ability. Rage. Do we just go for charge? No, I think we go for rage, yeah. Did I say rage? I meant soul orbs, obviously. We kind of do want those passive buffs. How long have we actually been live now? Oh, you should start doing the same thing as that one DVD stream and use a potato filter that is just flowing around. You know what I should probably actually do is use a green screen for games like these where it's like kind of where there's like no location. Because then I just block way less and it would be fine. Or even better, chroma key. Wait, I wonder if there's like a partial chroma key thing. Okay, double film this game. But then I have like just a bit of a square on one as one of them. Then chroma key that. Wait, no, it wouldn't work. No, never mind. Yeah, no. Forget I ever said anything. I was thinking of like a way where I could like have. Oh yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Like, I should have 2 different filmings of this game, but one of them is just like one small square, which is exactly where my camera also goes. And that goes on top of my camera, but it's chroma keying out black, so then the enemies show up on top of my camera whenever they go under my camera. Anyway, I think I have to go night, Rotten Skunk. It's quite late, I have to get my beauty sleep. Yep, that's smart. I have a free day from work tomorrow, so I don't have as much of a rush, so you definitely shouldn't stay up as long as I will. That being said, I'm gonna not stream for long today anyways, but yeah, good night. I think we go for appraisal here. Even though recommendation plus would be so hype. I think this just pays itself off so quickly in the future though. Be okay, if under 50% is your projectile and body damage. Yeah, no, don't care about that. Jump height, don't care about that. Okay, stability. Early on, probably good to have. Your shots actually get through stuff as well. For a game that pretty much only has like one level, this so far has been like interesting and engaging. And that hasn't like felt old, at least yet. Yeah, I went for another stability. That may be a mistake this early on, but who knows. I'm getting kind of spammed right now though, so maybe it's fine. It's like, you know, they are gonna always team up into a group. So if I just get like, what's it called? The increase in projectile size as well. Whenever the enemies spam at me, then I can just shoot straight into the spam and it's gonna go through. That being said, do we want attack speed or projectile damage? Maybe attack speed, actually. Oop. Okay. That being said, like, I only deal 6 damage per attack, so it's like not actually a lot, unfortunately. Being slightly smaller, not interested. I think we just go for fragmentation. I know it's just 2, which is like really not all that interesting, but yeah, we definitely need just like flat damage at this point. That being said, next wave is gonna be 10, so I'm not sure if that's gonna be like a special wave where we get legendaries or something, so then we actually can't even get fragmentation. But who knows? Oop. Oh my god. Whoopee! There's another appraisal. Ooh. You know what, we're gonna go for it as well. We're going full customization, huh? Yeah, I don't deal enough damage for the elites to really do much of anything at this point yet. But I think we'll get there, we'll get there. Oh. Okay, yeah, projectile damage +2 immediately. Oh, that's so hype. Oop. Oh no. Okay, well. Wait, what direction did the other thingy go off in? Because it's 2 fragments, right? From each kill. Not just one. Or did it just hit the ground immediately and I just didn't notice? Yeah, projectile damage, just for the heal, I guess. More damage, more leech is my brain. Is what my brain is telling me right now. I think we made it out there perfectly. I wonder what the actual like top strategies and placements are actually in this game though. Okay, chance to drop the souls is not gonna be what we go for. I think we just go for the weaker projectiles at this point. Okay, I feel like I'm way behind some of the previous runs in regards to damage. I feel like we did way more before. But hey, it is what it is. Either this or the next run is gonna be the last one for the stream though. Just once again, it is a Monday tomorrow and it's already past midnight. Actually, it's exactly midnight. Ooh. But yeah. Depending on how long this run goes, right? Like if we die instantly, then we're not gonna end stream there. Imagine I now just die instantly because I said that. Beep. Okay, so the way the melee enemies actually work is that they get like a speed buff based on how far they are from you. So close nearby, it's like relatively easy to like just move faster than them, but the further they are, the quicker they go. This is an interesting way of going about enemies like that. Another wisp, yeah. Okay, well. Yeah, so it is an interesting, like, build for the enemies to, like, have massive projectile size and then a lot of stability as well. When it's an enemy who tries to just keep its distance and kind of, like, spam you from far. Or, like, snipe you. Yeah, I do respect it. I think we go for Catalyst, even though I do want Charge as well. I think we just kind of have to nuke everything. Yep. Extra stability probably does come in handy here, against these enemies specifically. I don't want to go for stability again, but I think Leech might be better. Nope, stability at this point though. Because we don't know how many enemies we're going to be dealing with, so we kind of have to be able to go through like actual spam as well. And not just like, oh, individual attacks. Kind of funny how, like, for the most part, the game actually actively rewards you for keeping your distance from the enemies and just kind of sniping them, but then there's, like, this one type of enemy that wants to do that to you instead. I think we just go for the Catalyst again. Okay, we deal 16 at this point of the game, which does seem a bit late maybe for that. Our attack speed is abysmal. Definitely need to invest into that more. that's so much stability. It's not like we can just block those shots. Okay, so there is a leech. There's the thunderbolts. I think we just go for the leech, actually. It's gonna maybe make a difference in our healing here. And keep us in the game just for a little bit longer. Maybe, like, thunderbolts would do damage often enough to actually, like, help us. And actually, now that I think about it, like, how do thunderbolts actually interact with enemy projectiles? Like, do they actually destroy them? Because if that's the case, then thunderbolts could actually be, like, really hype against these guys. Although, I think it might just count as one hit anyway, so it wouldn't really do much. But it would counteract some of the, like, just enemy attack spam, though. 5 steal of 9% of damage or just below wisp. Unfortunately, I always have to go for the below wisp. Come on now. We get tiny little fellas with us. Plus, at this point, I'm actually already kind of healing a lot of the damage I'm taking as well. Okay, these guys are like mega tanky though. Don't love that. But yeah, I just kind of need more base damage, I think, because like both for me and the wisp thing is as well. But also just attack speed would be nice. Okay, so just flat damage. Yep, works for me. Oh. Okay, I'm kind of slightly panicking here, but it's fine. Because at the end of the day, you know, we're still gonna make it through this one. We're gonna make it through the next one. Easy peasy. So now we just have to deal with the snipers, and I think we're gonna do that just fine. That being said, with these kind of enemies, I'm not sure if we really even want, like, our projectiles size to go up or not. It might be a bad thing if it does. The game definitely doesn't want to give me enough time to, like, figure it out, but you know what, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Catalyst is the correct way to go here. If it was something else, then maybe I'd consider it a bit more. Oh my god. I do be healing quite a bit though, so that's like actually good for me though. More damage before exploding or just leech. I think we just go for the leech actually. We just hope and pray. Because we're gonna, at this point, just it's a fact that we are gonna get hit quite a bit actually. So it's no longer about like just trying to outdamage everything and hope for the best. I think it's about actually trying to survive for the long run as well. The leech is gonna put in a lot of work here. Okay. Oh my god. You know what? This game cost me exactly €1. And I gotta say to you, like, or tell you that I actually genuinely believe that this maybe could cost a little bit more. Like, I obviously wouldn't like pay like AAA like prices for this game. Maybe even like €20 might be a bit much, because it's like for a lot of similar games that are a bit more polished might be like €5. This definitely would be worth that. So the fact that this is available for sale for €1 means that the OST is a bit more expensive, but still, at the end of the day, like, that's optional, right? You don't really need that for anything. But the game itself, you don't want like the extras, so you can ogle at them. I don't really know what you actually use OSTs for, aside from just supporting the actual game makers. If you just want the game in the, like, you know, shape that it's in, where I'm playing it right now, €1. This is wild. Okay, fragmentation I think is gonna be nice. I don't want the leech as well, but I don't think I need that much lifesteal at this point. Okay, I'm slightly worried about the upgraded melee though, and I was right to be, because I instantly died. But yeah, hey, that was long enough. So I think this is where the stream ends and where the video ends. So dudes, dudettes, and everything in between. I hope you enjoyed the stream/video, whichever you're watching. And if you're watching this on YouTube, remember to subscribe, because the big number going up makes me feel good. I don't know how much subscribers actually do when it comes to YouTube. I don't really think it affects the algorithm that much. But yeah. Hey, that being said, dudes, dudettes, and everything in between, I hope you enjoyed. See ya. Have a good one. Bye.